Today's video is called It's Not About What You Do, It's How You Do It. And this is pertaining to your career, your work, what you do for a job. I was recently in a job that I thought was a starting point for my career. It was kind of going hand in hand with what I went to school for. I thought it was going to be lead into other opportunities. I was led to believe this, and unfortunately it didn't work out. It wasn't in the cards, and I had to go back to doing a job that I felt was less desirable and society kind of looked down on. I felt this for a number of reasons. Well, first of all, it was my pride. People said ignorant things to me that made me feel bad. I would compare myself to people on social media. I would compare myself to my friends. I knew what they were doing in their life, and I felt that for my age and for the fact that I had a son, probably I wasn't where I wanted to be, which is true. The thing is, just if someone else is feeling this way, or even for me feeling this way, it doesn't really actually matter the job that you're doing. It matters how well you do it. Someone could be a doctor and actually be the worst doctor in the world. So does it matter that they're a doctor and this is socially acceptable and a better job if they're not really doing the best job that they can? But yet you could have someone who's working at McDonald's who is the best employee that you ever see. So basically, in short, this video is just saying it doesn't matter what you're doing for a job. I just encourage you to do the best that you possibly can. I often go to the Shoppers Drug Mart in Timberlea, and there's a cashier there, and I love her. She's the reason I actually go to that Shoppers Drug Mart exclusively. When I go in there, I look for her, I always go through her line, and she's made this much of an impact on my life that this is why I go to this Shoppers Drug Mart. And I know a lot of people probably aren't aspiring to be a cashier, and I can't speak for her. I don't know if that's what she aspires to be, but I do know that she's the best darn cashier that I've ever seen. So I had to learn to let go of my pride and my insecurities and just know this is where I am for now. This is the job that I'm going to do. So I'm going to do the best job that I possibly can. I don't know who's watching, and I don't know where it can lead. And so I highly encourage anybody else who feels this way, that is in a job that they feel might not be the best, but to do the best that they possibly can. And don't worry about what anybody else says. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. And don't compare yourself to other people, because it just leads to bad things. And as well, maybe if your pride is getting in the way, I do actually encourage for you to let this go as well. And I'm going to leave off with this. I was reading this earlier, and it actually said there was a study done in the 2000s sometime that if you are more optimistic about your job or you take more pride in your work, you actually will overall have better health. And who doesn't want better health these days? So in all this, I hope that you guys got something out of this video, and I hope you all have a good day.